Hello everybody, my name is Master, and today, there's a really special video actually. This is going to be an update video of what's going to be going out for the channel. Considering the fact that it has been over a few months now since I uploaded the video I made for the 25th anniversary of the anime. So I wanted to make this video to give you guys a quick update on what's going to be happening with the channel moving forward. Now, the first thing I want to talk about is where have I been in terms of making the content for videos. Well, there's no real specific reasons. It's more or less just like school and college. Like mostly college has been keeping me busy with like making content for the channel. And I know some of my other friends like Tremor One and some of the others have managed to make videos during college, like during classes. I try to, but considering how I'm usually am with my studies, it's always hard for me to like find time to actually sit down and actually do something. And another reason why is because lately I haven't been that motivated to do any videos, to be honest, since honestly y'all should know me by now. I don't really like Journeys as a whole as a series. I think it's poorly written. I think most of the battles are kind of cop-outs or sloppy animated. Most of them don't really hold most weight than like X or Y or even some of Sun Moon fights. So to me personally, it's hard for me to make a video of a series that I personally don't really like, and that majority don't like either. Like with Sun and Moon, when I made videos for Sun and Moon, I didn't like them, but I did like to see the feedback of what people had to say in response in terms of like a defense, because I like to see what people would say when I talked about an episode I didn't like that I know majority like. Like heck, I made a video about the actual Kukui fight years ago, back when I didn't like it at the time, and I did see a lot of I did see a backlash on that. I have seen it, but I did read thoroughly through some of the comments and understand some of the feedback in terms of like what I say in that video. And I did delete that video for good, only because when I made that video, I was still kind of upset with that fight. I still, to this day though, I don't mind that fight. My biggest gripe is the Piashium Z. To be honest, like I let go at the top of Coco stuff, but that's beside the point. So yeah, mainly it's mostly because like the lack of motivation, and also another reason why I haven't been able to do any videos is because I'm often worried of my laptop, to be honest, or my Chromebook. Because the last time prior to doing the video for the 25th anniversary, the biggest video challenge I did was making my Ash Journeys team prediction video, which took me a while to edit, and I had to remove some stuff from that video because my Chromebook just couldn't handle the editing I did in the first run I did. I had to remove some like features, and I had to remove like some images I wanted to use just to make sure I could make the video and upload it. And that was stressful to me, at least, and kind of a struggle, to be honest, just because it's like I really was proud of like the original video I made. And to see that my Chromebook just like said like I can't handle this type of data made me feel a little upset and disappointed myself as a content creator, because I should never like let limitations like that get in my way. So that's another reason why I haven't been making much content lately. And even when I did that video, I was always worried. It was like, okay, please don't do the same mistake. Don't tell me you can't handle this one again. I need to get this video out in time. Like that, I'll be honest with you all, that video was made the night before the 25th anniversary, right before April 1st, and I had work the next day, so I literally spent like 4 hours, and I went to bed at 2 in the morning knowing I had work the next day. All because I wanted to get that video out. Now I'm still proud of that video. I just wish I had more time to think of it, but that's beside the point. So that's kind of one of the reasons why I haven't been making videos, and that's actually one of the reasons why I want to talk about this update video real quick. So you all don't know this, but I feel like I mentioned it before, but I got a job finally. I finally got a job back in December. I've been working part-time at my local grocery store for like many months now, saving up so I could finally buy a gaming PC. And luckily, that time is almost coming, folks. Pretty soon, in a week or two, I'll be going down to Best Buy and searching their pre-built PCs they have over there. I have gained some advice thanks to a individual you guys may know from the Pokeball, TSS Killer. He's providing me some assistance as well in terms of like the type of softwares and like other computer stuff that like I'm not really familiar with. He's been helping me out, and some other folks in the Anime community have been helping me out too with their gaming PCs when I ask questions for them, like when I ask like Should I go ahead and just buy pre-built? Which website should I go to? Should I go to Best Buy? Some of them do recommend going on like official websites like Elgato. Others did recommend going to Best Buy. Since this is my first gaming PC, they told me not to go all out. They told me just to, like go with the basics. Basically, just like get like the essentials you need, like the PC you need for like be able to like live stream, make videos, and also do need the PC to help me out with my art projects because I'm also in college right now. I'm going for my digital art or graphic design major, so I do need a PC. So when I have homework assignments, I can work on that one, and I can also work on my own stuff for the channel as well. And that brings me up to the next topic, the Poke Chat. Now, y'all may be aware the Poke Chat has been on this long hiatus for a long time now, and there's been jokes around where it's like, oh, the Poke Chat's dead, the Poke Chat's dead. Honestly, I kind of believe that, to be honest, only because the reason we went on the hiatus is because I couldn't handle the pressure I was in myself, at least, feeling like I had to meet the status quo with like some of the other big podcast groups like the PokePod, or now the new Champions League podcast, or even the Gotta Catch 'Em All crew. I felt pressure to like meet up to their standards, and that's one reason why I nearly had a nervous breakdown. So I kind of stopped doing the Poke Chat Live because of that. And we did try to come back for a brief time, but it was clear we weren't ready. We didn't know what we were still doing. So that's one reason why I stopped doing Poke Chat Live. Another reason why I stopped doing Poke Chat Live is only because some of the reasons to journeys. We've been using that to like talk about journeys. Also, it's like I've been enjoying journeys. I don't want the Poke Chat to be known as like the series that just rags on the Pokemon journeys. So that's one reason why we stopped doing that. And also, like I said before, college stuff got me busy, and with new job, I didn't know when I could find time to do Poke Chat Live. Especially since my old laptop that I used to do Poke Chat Live on, it can't handle the software OBS anymore. It can no longer handle any of the major softwares that I used to back in the day. I tried to do some test streams a while back, and I could tell like this thing has been. It's not broken. It's more or less just like it can't handle the process anymore. It just can't. So that's one reason why we haven't done Poke Chat Live. So that's one of the reasons. And one thing I do want to point out real quick. Now, the Poke Chat Live is not dead. Actually, we are behind the works, trying to get everything processed ready in time for the Masters 8 tournament to begin. Like, we're getting some of the crew members back, but since it's been a long time, most of the original Poke Chat members, a majority of them have moved on to like different, becoming content creators themselves, or like on with like their own personal stuffs, which I understand. But we are coming back pretty soon. We're getting you could say we're kind of not scrambling, like picking up the pieces of the Poke Chat back, basically. So look forward to that, guys. I'm pretty sure Trayman 1 already announced it in the Discord server that we're planning to come back. To me at least, I'm happy to see that some of the members are still able to be with us as the Poke Chat members. And I understand to the others who stated that they can't join us again for a while, which I understand. Like, personal life does happen, which I don't blame them. I'm just happy to see that we're all still together. We're all still friends at the end of the day. That's all that really matters to me, to be honest. So yeah, look forward to that. The Poke Chat Live is coming back not soon, because I want to get my PC first and then talk about doing Poke Chat Live again. Which brings me up to another reason why I'm talking about the gaming PC, because recently, because I'm going to be getting the PC soon, I'm also going to be buying a capture card, and I plan on doing live streams again. This time, sorry. This is not scripted at all. I'm going to be honest with y'all right now. This is not scripted. This is all coming off of my head. But, I plan on doing, Let's Plays again. And the first Let's Play I'm going to do once we get the PC is, I'm going to be doing a Wonderlock on Pokemon Shield to basically honor Sword and Shield as in one last playthrough before we move on to Scarlet and Violet. Because I figured Scarlet and Violet is coming out pretty soon, so why not go through through the Galar region one more time before we have to say goodbye to it. a region that really got a hold this series, this generation. I feel really bad for Galar, because its anime's not doing good. It's not even focused on Galar. 2 years because of the pandemic was hold off because of the pandemic. They couldn't do Worlds until now. And what's worse, it's taking place in England of all places, the place that Galar is clearly based off on. Like, Galar got shafted this series. So that's one reason why I want to play through it again. Also, I haven't played it since I first played it back when it first launched. So I'm looking forward to playing that game, and this time as a Nuzlocke. If you all know my Nuzlocke runs, you guys would know already. I have not won a single Nuzlocke. So this is the Nuzlocke I'm hoping that I can actually win this time around. So yeah. Speaking about video games, I just got one more announcement. One more quickie announcement. And that is the fact that, well, actually no, I'll save that for another video. This is more or less an update video of what's going to happen with the channel. Just look forward to another video coming out pretty soon. Oh yeah, and one more quick update to let you all know what the future of Goggle is going to be. Well, obviously, because I was summer vacation, because I'm done with school for the summer, I can finally go ahead and do some more frequent videos. Especially because this summer I actually am planning to doing a Dragon Ball Z rewatch of the entire Dragon Ball Z series. Dragon Ball Z specifically, not Dragon Ball GT or Super. The reason I'm watching Dragon Ball Z is because despite me being a big fan, I haven't seen some of the episodes yet. There are like some episodes I haven't seen yet because either Kai never made. Obviously, Kai is more focused on like getting the story told faster, or I just never seen them before because Dragon Ball Z stopped. Obviously, don't do reruns like they used to back in the day. So that's my biggest plan to do. And the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna watch Bardock, the Fall of Goku. And thanks to you guys on Twitter, you guys told me to go ahead and include the movies in my rewatch, which I'll be doing since there are 2 movies I haven't seen yet from Dragon Ball Z, and that's being the first 2 ones, Dead Zone and World's Strongest. So I'm rewatching those as well. And while I'm doing this rewatch, I will be also doing my reviews of each of the sagas. I don't know if I'm going to be doing most of the movies though. I'll do the OVAs, not the OVAs though, the specials that like coexist with the anime, like History of Trunks and Fall of Goku. I will definitely be doing reviews for those, and I'll also have some guests with me there. I just gotta hope that my laptop can handle that, like a recording section, or at least like a media live stream. But given how bad it is now, I don't think I could. And plus, I don't know what my charger for the old laptop is now. So it may be a while until we finally get the traction going for that stuff. But I do plan on doing a rewatch, since my goal for this summer is to collect the entire orange box set of Dragon Ball Z. I know they're not the best in terms of like the quality, but the reason I'm getting those is because they are the only ones I know of that have the Bruce Faulkner OST. Some of the best songs Dragon Ball Z has ever made in America. And I wanna be able to rewatch the iconic scenes with that music. So that's the plan for this summer. I think that's pretty much all I got for now. I can't think of anything else that's like important for me to bring up. Oh yeah, one more thing actually. I just want to say thank you all so much for the support you guys shown me throughout the years, or like throughout the years since like because I'll be honest with y'all, this last 2 years I wouldn't say I got depressed, but I just like been pretty upset with myself the last few years, to be honest. That's correlating to like why I've been like lackluster on like making videos, because like a lot of personal stuff happened to me the last 2 years, and to this day I'm better and I feel a bit better now. But I do have moments. I'm not saying I'm planning on anything crazy, but I will say this though, I had felt like sad. Like, that's all I'll say. It's kind of like a personal matter, to be honest. Like, that's why I'm not really going into major details. But I will say this though, thank you all for like sticking with me. Like, if anything, I have wanted to come back. It's just like I haven't been ready to come back though. I've taken hiatus before, but never this bad of a one. So yeah, like, I just want to, like I said before, thank you all for like the support. I want to thank everyone in the Anippo community, the many Pokemon YouTubers out there that like really like they help me in ways they don't know, in terms of like just being like there to like be a friend, or like just like let me like join the streams, or just like introducing me, or like allowing me to like be part of the projects. Because honestly, I never thought to myself when I started doing my channel back in 2015. I never thought to myself I would ever make it this far in terms of like content creating compared to everyone else, especially during Sun and Moon, since that's when like I was in my driest spell ever. But then after obviously what I went down in 2020 and onwards, despite the many things that happened, the community I'm with is still stronger than ever because of like what we went through, and I'm really proud of myself to be sticking around to this day, to be here to doing videos for you guys, even though I haven't done any in like a year or so, aside from the 25th anniversary video. I just want to say, like, I know I'm signing a Pokemon record player right now, but that's because I decided to record this before I got some water. So I screwed on with that part. That's why I'm like struggling to speak right now. But yeah, just like thank you all for like supporting me, because I know it's not easy supporting a channel that stops being active, or like it was inactive for many months and then it's trying to make a big comeback, especially since like we're coming back with like with a pretty big moment in the anime with the Masters 8 happening pretty soon. So yeah, like I guess I got not much more to say. Just happy to be part of this community. I'm happy to be able to work with so many people like Trey, Zach, KG, so many amazing people here. Zano, Alex, Koro. Like that's a part I'm proud of the most, because Zach, Zano, Koro, Trey, and I will basically be well, me and Trey specifically, actually, we'll both started Pokechat Live, so I'm happy to see like Alex, Koro, and many others are helping us out to get Pokechat Live back on the floor, despite us having a smaller team now. But the people who did like leave us, they're helping us out in many ways that I'm really appreciating for. Like I asked advice so many times to like so many people of like what we can improve on, what they'll need to like discuss, and we're still getting advice to this day, which I am taking notes of, so that way we could probably come back and hopefully stay for good. Because that's what I want Pokechat to be. I want Pokechat Live to come back to the way it used to be before the chaos, all the struggles and the stress that I had to do to meet the status quo that no one told me to meet. So yeah, like I said before, you guys, thank you guys so much for watching this update video. I know making an update video is weird for me, especially since like I'm struggling to speak now, and you guys heard my phone numerous of times. So yeah, like just thank you guys so much for watching this video, and look forward to a special video coming out pretty soon, because a major moment's about to happen in the community, and I'm hoping you guys look forward to that. So with that said, I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching.